just making sure that the athletes are being developed as a whole. So no matter what discipline they choose, either moguls, half pipe, or slope style, they have all the tools and the foundation to do so. It's training through progression so that they have all the tools they need to move on, and setting attainable goals. They have like a daily goal and then like a weekly goal. We'll sit down and we have monthly goals. So they're not just looking at the big picture, so that they understand that there's steps involved in the process of skiing, in learning, and being an athlete. It is all about the sport, but it's hard just to be about the sport. It's such an individual, competition-wise, it's such an individual-based thing that it's really hard not to be really invested in just the athlete and looking at the big picture of this sport. Yeah, I mean, I think you'll just see it in their training as they start to, pick up on whatever it is you're working on. You'll just see them starting to either get a turn or a feel for the jump, or, a rail, or whatever it is they're working on. And, at that point, it's time to increase their training and move on a little bit, and always keep them, the pressure on as far as progression. And, you can just tell when you see it start to work for an athlete, really, like the results come through in their skiing. We have a trampoline facility at the field house with a foam pit, so it gives us the opportunity to work on everything from the basics on the trampoline, just from learning how to bounce on the trampoline, to working on back fulls and off-axis maneuvers on the trampoline, and then taking those to the foam pit, and then applying that to water ramps, or depending on the situation, to bring it to snow. I think it's just the culture of Gould, or just working on the whole student and looking at the big picture. And to me, Sunday River is home. I grew up skiing here, so it's just nice to be still here at this mountain and within this community. I think one of the biggest things is just the presence that they bring to the hill, in the desire, like when you have a kid that really is willing to train and has the desire to do what it takes to slow things down and work on drills and perfect their technique, and just really has the energy and the ambition to come to the mountain when the conditions aren't that great, when things aren't just perfect, and just continuously work on whatever drill or task it is at hand. Seeing athletes training and working so hard for something, and just that moment when they finally get it and it works for them, and just really the excitement that they have and the accomplishment that they have and they feel, it's a good feeling. It's a good thing to see.